Have you ever thought about what the ongoing, underlining, extreme, constant pressure that he must have been facing as he thought about the ensuing crucifixion that was going to happen in his life? Jesus knew what the end game was. And although the real end game is the resurrection, and he rose from the dead, but before that, sort of the sub-end game was the crucifixion. And every day he woke up, he had to have that on his mind as he went through the day. The crucifixion is coming. The crucifixion is coming. Have you ever had something that was coming up in the future you weren't looking forward to, and you just couldn't wait to get it over with, but on the other hand, you didn't really want it to come? Well, for Jesus, it was the crucifixion. In John chapter 2, verse 18 to 22, the Bible says, "The Jews then responded to him, 'What sign can you show us to prove your authority to do all this?' And Jesus answered them, 'Destroy this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days.' They replied, 'It has taken 46 years to build the temple, and you're going to raise it in 3 days?' But the temple he had spoken of was his body. After he was raised from the dead, his disciples recalled that he had said what he had said, and then they believed the scriptures and the word Jesus had spoken." You see, this was at the very beginning of Jesus' ministry, very early on. He already was thinking about the crucifixion. He was fully aware of it. And fortunately for us, because Jesus knew what it was like to have the constant strain and those periods of a great deal of strain in his life, we can look to his example. We can see the methods that he used, the approaches that he took on how to deal with this strain. And if we follow his example, we will benefit from the fruits that Jesus benefited from.